Okay, so another important C in your business is clients or prospective clients. So when we're looking at prospective clients, and we've covered some content and communication, what you need to think about is when you're delivering this content, is it suitable for the sort of people that you normally work with? Now, I know a lot of you struggle with content, but there are ways and means to find some quick and easy content solutions. So for example, there are national and international awareness days. There's trending news on Facebook. There's also things like BuzzSumo, which will tell you the most popular blogs in your niche, which will give you an idea of what other people are interested in that you can write about. We also have repurposing content. So for example, if you spent a long time writing a blog, it's pretty easy then to take aspects of that blog and make them quotes for Twitter. Just remember to put the link to the full blog in your tweet. To use something like Canva to create an Instagram post, and again, always have go look at the bio for a link for further information, and even to produce little videos like this. And even once you produce a little video like this, of course, you can then have the audio stripped out to make it into a podcast. So there are so many ways that you can take one piece of content that you've discovered that people would be interested in your niche and repurpose it so that you have almost a week's worth of content for them. You can also take things like typical topics like water, carbohydrates, protein, walking, lifting weights, and create content around that. But don't just use content as in educational content. Also make some things fun. People want to have fun on social media, and involve existing clients in content creation. People like to see people like them doing training, following food diaries, that type of thing. Doing charity walks, whatever it might be. So there's all sorts of ways that you can appeal to clients through your content. Also talking about clients and prospective clients, it's also about attracting them and allowing time for them to be attracted to your messages. So this is where your consistency comes in, that we talked about in a previous video, and consistently putting that really good content out there for them. Don't worry about it being all smooth and professional looking. No one's too worried about that. In fact, the more like them you are, the better. The smoother things are, unless you're going very high end, it really isn't necessary. So just consider your clients and how to attract them. But once you've got them, don't forget about them. So this is where you want some feedback to do this 1 to 2% improvement all the time. So, with most client surveys, we're probably only looking at a 5 to 15% response rate. And you may have to actually approach people personally who are current clients, as well as sending out emails to ask for feedback, or can you help me, can you answer this question, asking it on your social media, and doing it on a regular basis. Don't be worried if people are silently lurking in a Facebook group that you might be running. Just message them, even video message them. It's a good way to reach out to people to get feedback about what sort of improvements they want to see, how you can help them more. This is your added 1 to 2% that makes you better than the competition, which is another C that we talked about. Right, I'm going to sign off now because this cafe in Greece is getting quite noisy, and hopefully that's given you a little bit of help about clients and prospective clients, and linked you back to some of the previous videos all about the big C's.